Today I am here to take you on a trip down memory lane, because right here I have a prototype that turned into something very important for my channel. I'll just, I'll start it up, and if you can make any connections before I show them, cool. Coming up is a layout that might seem very familiar. So, would you like to wager a guess? I'll give you a few seconds to think about it. Time's up. So this is a leftover asset from this project. Right there. Here, let me just... That looks cool. There's other leftover assets, but they're far and few between. There's a few far between. Like this rainbow texture that is used here. And this peak texture that started here as a placeholder texture and made it into Sonic Saga. And also this base input is mostly the same. There's a reason why the input is called run in Sonic Saga. It even has a separate UI, which was Unchained. And over here with this player Mario, we have this component called physics, which if we check Sonic in Sonic Saga, close that. Sure, Metal Sonic will do. You will find a similar component called game physics, which has the same calls parameter here, and has its masks set the same way, but has some extra stuff like the box size, offset, and position, and like a snap multiplier so you would stay on slopes when going down them. The reason it was changed from physics to game physics is so that like physics dot. This is completely separate from this, because I had to distinguish between the two. And this character input manager, yeah, I guess it didn't exist here. Interesting. But yeah, over here, this is named models. Same as here, despite this being a sprite. Mario actually has two here. A small model too. Yep, that's normal. Hey, he animates alongside the big Mario, which is done with a component called the multi-animator, which is actually used in Sonic Saga, I believe, for the pawns. Since this eye texture is completely separate but still needs to animate. Here's what that eye texture looks like. And it's used right here. Animators Sonic and Sonic 1. Except here it's used in a lot more places. Test animation. I'm pretty sure that turned into... What? Let's see. References is identical, yeah. So, the test animation component turned into the character controller, which should honestly be renamed. That also conflicts with something else. But yeah, that was a little trip through memory lane. I also have another backup of Sonic Saga from before I did the physics test. But that's more boring, to be honest. Cause like that's just an older version of Sonic Saga. Something this definitely does not have. It also doesn't have music. So if you're ever wondering why Sonic Saga felt like more like Mario than Sonic, well, I think you have your answer. That's man, now everyone gets to see my recommendations. Also, I have an older video of Sonic Saga that is not public, so I can't see it there. Where is it? Wait, they're all the public videos. Why can't I see the private videos? Why can't I see the private ones? I know it's here somewhere. But like it's only showing the public ones. This video is gonna be so boring. Probably shouldn't share that on video. Can I find her on Discord? Not on that server. Yeah, here it is. It's important. This is a really old version that was pretty much only shown once. It is once. Notice any similarities with the camera zoom from that build and this build? Actually, this isn't a build, but I still have it as a build, I think. Notice any similarities in the amount of camera zoom? Yeah. Just been a small trip down memory lane. Tell me if I should do anything with this, since I still have it. It'd be cool.